How hard is it to put on the Mimo app a notice? Not saying a warning, just making you aware of the problem. Hey, I'm Fish. How's everybody doing? This is the walk and talk of the floor that you need to know. I want to make you aware before you get your camera, check it on out before going in the water. The USB port door is a problem. If you could slip it down real gentle, real ease, with no pressure, then you got the problem. I just want to bring your attention to the drops of water that are on the car. That water could get you into big trouble. If you got the problem and your camera's brand new and it's got a return period, your best bet is to return it. Get a new one and see if the door is the issue before making contact with DJI. But if you're with the return period and you don't want to return the camera, then you can contact DJI and wait for a new door. And then your return period will be over. But at least you got a new door for your new camera that works perfectly. If you're near the end of your return and you don't want to return the camera, that is your only option. But to buy a door if you don't want to contact DJI. After your return period, you're into warranty period. You can't do it a year later. You have to do it a lot sooner than later. But you're not going to find out to the day you put your camera in the water and after the fact. Oh, DJI, I dunked my camera and the door opened and it's defective and now my camera's ruined and I need a new camera and a new door. I don't know how much DJI is going to help you out if you can prove that your camera was defective by that door and opening up. You know what I mean. Going in the water and then finding out the door is defective, that's not the way to go about it. They're not going to really get that door to you replaced. You might as well just send in the whole camera because you may be afraid there'd be a drop of water inside that could have ruined your camera. Now, we have a problem. You get a brand new door and the door may not seem to be 100% fit. What do you do then? Of course, you retest the door out. You hold the door in hand and you give a slight pull. And everything works fine, you put it on and off you go. But if you put it on the camera and you force your nail in, that's not the way to do things. The door should not move at all. It may give like a 0.01, a fraction of a movement. And that to me would be quite the norm. So you try to put your nail in and the door is real firm and it's not moving and you're saying that may be an issue, then you don't put the camera in the bowl of water. You put it in a lining of water. Water should be no deeper than a millimeter. You wouldn't want the water to go past the USB port. You want it to go just a little bit thicker than the door. Then you place it on there and you count 1, 2, 3, and you pull it out the same way, this way, the door on the bottom. Then you tap it dry with a towel and you keep it upside down and you open up. And then you look for water. If water's inside and it's onto the seal where the USB-C is at, between the USB-C and the door, then you've got a problem. Well, that's my awareness to you about the DJI Osmo Action Pro, giving you some awareness that check your door. The camera would be waterproof, but if you accidentally hold the camera and move it, then you know what's going to happen to the door. So I'm Fish, and on that note, I got some other things to take care of. Meet up with Joe and take care of business. Have a great day.